Walmart is the largest retailer in the United States by a wide margin. It is a place where you can find just about anything, from groceries to clothes, electronics to snacks. It's like a one-stop shop. However, as big and reputable Walmart is, not everything at Walmart is actually a good deal or good quality. Sometimes buying certain stuff, there can be a total waste of money or even a bad experience. So today, I'm going to tell you about 10 things you should never buy at Walmart. I'll explain why, what you should get instead, and how to save money without ending up with junk. Let's dive in. Number 1. Salisbury steak. It is generally advised not to buy Salisbury steak from Walmart, especially the Great Value brand, for several reasons. First, many customers find it bland and lacking in flavor, which makes it an unappealing meal choice. More seriously, there have been reports from shoppers that consuming Great Value Salisbury steak caused food poisoning symptoms in their families, and even pets that ate it became sick, raising concerns about its safety and quality. Other frozen Salisbury steak products sold at Walmart, like some from Marie Callender's, have also received complaints about poor quality, including meat that appears blackened or hard inside. As if that wasn't enough, certain banquet frozen dinners containing Salisbury steak have been recalled due to contamination with extraneous materials such as bone fragments, which is a significant food safety risk. While some alternative brands like Hormel Completes receive mixed but somewhat better reviews for taste and quality, others like Stouffer's have been criticized for softer texture and less flavor in recent packaging changes. Overall, Salisbury steak from Walmart is often seen as a low-quality, risky choice compared to making your own Salisbury steak at home or buying from specialty stores. Speaking of making your own Salisbury steak, did you know making your own Salisbury steak is pretty straightforward? Just mix ground beef with breadcrumbs, egg, onion, and seasonings. Form patties. Cook them in a skillet, and then simmer in a homemade mushroom and onion gravy. This way, you control the ingredients, avoid preservatives, and get a fresher, more flavorful meal. If on a budget but still wanting convenience, Walmart sometimes offers better quality frozen meals during sales or clearance events, so watching for those deals can be worthwhile. However, given the consistent complaints and safety concerns, it's generally better to avoid Walmart's Salisbury steak products altogether. Number 2, aluminum foil. Make sure to think twice before buying aluminum foil from Walmart. Walmart's store-brand aluminum foil, such as Great Value, often receives complaints about being thinner and less durable compared to name brands, making it prone to tearing and less effective for cooking or storing food. In fact, it rips easily, especially when used for tasks like covering dishes or lining baking trays. It might interest you to know that there have even been lawsuits and concerns about misleading Made in the USA claims on Walmart's aluminum products, as most of the raw materials are actually sourced and processed overseas. This means you may not be getting the domestic product you expect. If you're looking for better quality and value, warehouse clubs like Costco often sell thicker, heavy-duty foil, such as Kirkland or Reynolds Wrap, at a lower price per foot, and their quality control is considered superior. For basic food storage, reusable options like silicone baking mats or parchment paper can be more reliable and environmentally friendly. However, if you're on a tight budget and must buy foil at Walmart, look for name brands like Reynolds Wrap during sales or in the clearance section, and always compare the price per square foot to ensure you're getting the best deal. Number 3, car batteries. It is not advisable to buy car batteries from Walmart because of issues with quality, testing, and warranty service. Many customers report that Walmart's EverStart batteries sometimes fail prematurely, lasting only weeks or months instead of years. One common complaint is that Walmart staff don't have the proper tools to accurately diagnose battery problems. They often rely on simple voltage checks rather than load testing, which means bad batteries can be missed or not properly replaced. Some users have experienced electrical problems shortly after installing a Walmart battery, leading to costly repairs. Warranty service can also be tricky. Though some customers successfully exchange batteries multiple times without receipts, others say Walmart refuses returns without proof of purchase or proper testing. This inconsistency can make it frustrating to get a replacement when the battery fails early. Not to mention that some customers report receiving batteries with lower cold cranking amps, CCA, than advertised or even used refurbished batteries. Experts and experienced buyers often recommend spending more on trusted battery brands like Interstate or purchasing from auto parts stores that offer better testing, installation, and warranty support. These stores typically perform thorough load tests and honor warranties without hassle. And if on a budget, it's better to wait for sales or buy from reputable sellers rather than risk early failure and inconvenience. Number 4. Bandages. Walmart's equate antibacterial bandages are super cheap, but there are frequent complaints about their adhesive quality, with some users reporting that the bandages do not stick well and may come off quickly. In addition to concerns about adhesion, recent independent laboratory testing has found that equate antibacterial flexible fabric bandages contain high levels of forever chemicals, which are linked to potential health risks, especially when used on open wounds. Despite their affordability, even some Walmart employees reportedly avoid using these bandages in first aid kits due to performance concerns. If you want to buy bandages, go for trusted brands like Band-Aid or NextCare. They might cost a bit more, but they stay put and actually protect your cuts properly. It's one of those cases where paying a little extra saves you from having to replace bandages all the time. Plus, some of the name brand bandages come with extra features like waterproofing or extra cushioning, which really help if you're active or working with your hands. Number 5. Great value pepperoni pizza snack rolls. Many customers advise against buying great value pepperoni pizza snack rolls from Walmart due to recurring complaints about poor quality. Reviews highlight that these snack rolls often lack sufficient filling. As a matter of fact, several people report finding little to no meat or cheese inside, making them bland and unsatisfying. Some have also noticed an odd smell even when freshly opened, suggesting issues with freshness or storage. If you're looking for a better alternative, Totino's pizza rolls are widely available at Walmart and other stores and tend to have a more consistent taste and filling. For a homemade option, you can make your own pizza rolls using pizza dough, pepperoni, cheese, and sauce. Simply cut the dough into squares, fill, fold, and bake or air fry for a fresher, more flavorful snack. If you're on a strict budget and still want to try these snack rolls, look for them during Walmart's rollback sales or check for digital coupons in the Walmart app to save extra. Number 6. Toaster pastries. Walmart's great value toaster pastries are cheaper than name brands like Pop-Tarts, but there are several reasons why you shouldn't buy them. While some shoppers enjoy the price and even prefer certain flavors, many reviews point out that the flavor and filling can be underwhelming, sometimes lacking the bold taste you expect from a toaster pastry. The filling in some varieties, especially the mystery flavors, can be hard to identify and not very distinctive, leaving you disappointed or confused about what they're actually tasting. Another common issue is the limited variety. Great Value offers fewer flavors compared to Pop-Tarts, so if you like having lots of options, you might feel restricted. Texture and quality can also be inconsistent. Some people say the crust is too soft or doughy when untoasted, and the icing can be overly sugary without much flavor. However, if you're on a tight budget, Walmart's toaster pastries are definitely affordable, and some people do find them satisfying, especially when toasted. But if you care about flavor, texture, or want more options, you might be happier waiting for a sale on name brands or buying in bulk at warehouse stores. Alternatively, making your own toaster pastries at home is possible. Use pre-made pie crust, your favorite jam or fruit filling, and a simple icing made from powdered sugar and milk. Just cut the crust into rectangles, add filling, seal the edges, bake until golden, and drizzle with icing once cool. This way, you control the ingredients and flavor, and can even freeze extras for later. Number 7. Mattresses. Buy mattresses at Walmart at your own risk. The thing is, many Walmart mattresses, especially budget-friendly memory foam or hybrid models, have been criticized for poor quality materials that lead to discomfort, lack of durability, and premature sagging. Another major concern is the strong chemical odor that often accompanies these mattresses when first unpacked. This smell, caused by off-gassing of volatile organic compounds, VOCs, from the foam and adhesives, can be overpowering and linger for days or even weeks. For some, the fumes have caused headaches, eye irritation, or worsened asthma symptoms. Ventilating the mattress by airing it out in a well-ventilated space or outdoors can help reduce the smell, but it remains a significant drawback, especially when the mattress is intended for children or sensitive individuals. There are also practical issues with the packaging and return process. Many Walmart mattresses arrive compressed and rolled in a box, which can be difficult and potentially hazardous to open as the mattress rapidly expands. Returning these mattresses can also be very complicated as the original packaging is often discarded during setup, and Walmart's return policies may require the mattress to be in its original box. Some mattresses sold through Walmart contain fiberglass as a fire retardant, which can cause skin irritation or respiratory problems if the mattress cover is damaged and the fiberglass becomes exposed. This adds another layer of risk for buyers. While Walmart does offer some better reviewed mattresses, such as the Allswell line, these still generally fall into the budget category and may not provide the longevity or comfort of higher-end brands sold through specialty mattress retailers. Independent reviews often recommend considering direct-to-consumer mattress brands or shopping at stores where you can at least test the mattresses in person and benefit from trial periods and easier returns. Number 8, cereal. You might think cereal is cereal, but Walmart's store brand cereals, especially their great value Frosted Flakes or almond crunchy honey oats, often don't taste great. People say the flakes are stale or dry, and the cereal lacks the crunch and flavor of name brands. Someone wrote on Reddit that she once bought a box of great value cereal because it was cheaper, and when she poured it into her bowl, it looked kinda sad and flat. She said the taste wasn't sweet enough. The worst part was that it got soggy super fast, so she ended up tossing most of it out. That's just wasted money and food. Sure, Walmart's prices are lower, but if you want a cereal that actually tastes good and keeps you full, it's worth spending a little extra on brands like Kellogg's or Post. For example, a box of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes might cost $1 or 2 more, but the taste and crunch are way better, and you'll actually enjoy your breakfast. Or better yet, try making your own granola at home with oats, honey, nuts, and dried fruits. It's healthier because you control the sugar, and it tastes way fresher. Plus, homemade granola lasts longer and tastes way better than those cheap cereals that just sit in your bowl soggy. Making granola is super easy too. Just mix the ingredients, bake for 20 minutes, and you're done. Number 9, cleaning supplies. Walmart's great value cleaning products are cheap, but sometimes they just don't work as well as name brands. For example, their dish soap or all-purpose cleaner may require you to use more product to get things clean, which means you run out faster and spend more in the long run. Plus, some people with sensitive skin have had reactions to the fragrances or chemicals in these budget cleaners. Now, a smart alternative is to make your own cleaning supplies at home. For an all-purpose cleaner, mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle and add a few drops of essential oil for scent if you like. This works great on counters, glass, and more. For a simple scrub, mix baking soda with a little water to form a paste. These homemade cleaners are super cheap, effective, and you know exactly what's in them. However, if you still want to buy cleaning supplies from Walmart, wait for Walmart's seasonal sales like around spring cleaning time or Black Friday, when they often discount name brand products. You can also stack coupons and use cashback apps to get the best price. Check the Walmart app for digital coupons and keep an eye on the clearance aisle for cleaning products with damaged packaging or close expiration dates. They're usually safe and work just as well. Number 10, electronics accessories. Walmart usually stocks a lot of cheap, off-brand electronics accessories that seem like a deal. But here's the catch. These no-name chargers and cables often break quickly, don't charge your phone properly, or in the worst cases, can even damage your device. Some users have complained about buying a $5 charger at Walmart, only for it to stop working after a week. Some have even had their phone's battery ruined by a bad cable. If you want quality, it's better to go with trusted brands like Anker, Belkin, or even the official accessories from your device's manufacturer. These might cost a bit more upfront, but they last longer and protect your gadgets. If you're on a budget, check Amazon for deals on certified refurbished accessories, or look for sales at stores like Best Buy. Sometimes Walmart does have brand name accessories on clearance, especially after holidays or during back-to-school season. So if you see a legit brand at a deep discount, that's the time to buy. Always check the Walmart app or clearance aisle for these deals. So there you have it. 10 things you should not ever buy at Walmart. Sometimes the low price isn't worth it if the quality is bad or the product doesn't last. It's always smart to compare prices, read reviews, and consider alternatives. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on smart shopping and saving money. Catch you next time.